The annual conference of the parties of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, known as COP28, is starting this week in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. Organisers are expecting more than 70,000 people to join the conference. As democratically elected leaders, we will make sure that the voices of our municipalities and regions are heard, and we remain unwavering in our commitment to the Paris Agreement. Time is no longer on our side. We have just passed the halfway mark for the 2030 Agenda on Sustainable Development. But the same cannot be said for the implementation. Only 15% of the Sustainable Development Goals are on track. In redoubling our efforts, the Council of European Municipalities and Regions and Platforma call on the United Nations, the European Union, and the national governments negotiating the climate agreement to consider these three key messages. 1. Our local and regional governments are key to the timely and efficient response to local needs in the fight against climate change. But for this, we need real governance, structured around resource allocation, accountability, consultation, and structured dialogue involving local and regional governments in international climate negotiations. 2. We resolutely call for elected leaders to be integrated into the drafting phase of the nationally determined contributions and national energy and climate plans, which is where the climate and energy policies are incubated. 3. We cannot act on our own to achieve them. I think we all know this. We need to reinforce the multi-level cooperation, fight social inequalities, increase community participation, promote capacity building and decentralized cooperation, encourage technology transfer and partnerships throughout the whole process. Together we can and must combat climate change and its impact on our residents. And all through this, the localization of sustainable development goals is a key factor in achieving climate objectives. So our position is also aligned with the local governments and municipalities constituency of the United Nations. A territorial approach to the climate fight is crucial to achieving positive impacts on the ground. But the Paris Agreement aims cannot be reached if the local and regional level are not also able to play an essential role in transforming the international ambitions into practical realities. Let's fight together. Let's advance together. Let's make this challenge a real opportunity